Sound test 1 2 3. Hey Christian, how you doing? Welcome back. Just farting around on the base today. Gonna be kind of laid back today because I really should have took the day off from this, but it's frickin' snowing outside and stuff and crappy frickin' weather and things. I wanted to go out to the store, but I can't, so because I'm not gonna try to wade through all that crappy snow with my bad back and things, so. Hopefully you can hear me well enough because I'm kind of leaning back here and things. I'm not going to push my voice. What I'm doing right now, I'm just working on moving this back. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, computer science mock exam. Sounds interesting. Yeah, back whenever I was still looking at schooling and thinking about going to school and developing a career from schooling. No training today. I figured I'd work on. I've been working on this thing, and I've got this miner perfected pretty well. But this is kind of, I'm putting a couple of tweaks in that I need. So the last time you saw this, and I kind of showed it, the back just had a bunch of saws hanging off here. But last night I perfected this, and I was out. The reason why I did this is because, as you see around the base, things have changed. Yeah. So why is the floor so wavy? Well, to answer that question, I'll give you, without getting into a lot of detail here, I'll show you what I'm using actually. I'm using these guys. They're called shack roofs. See, shack roof. They're something I've modified a little bit because they're meant to be in the little shanties that are along the roads, and they're supposed to only have a durability of 2. But I discovered with them, and the main reason why I'm using these, and yeah, I might as well put them down here. Hang on a second here. I want to change up my inventory a little so I don't mop it up. And you notice things have gone here because that's what's the. Yeah, let me finish what it. I'll answer your question in a second, Emish, there. But what I was doing, I was farting around the base, and I was getting ready to move my office, and then I discovered I needed some materials for up here because I've been all out. So I decided to go out and mine and finish perfecting this thing, and that's been happening. And needless to say, we have a bunch of materials here from the mining I've been doing. But what I'm also missing is vacuum pumps on here to pick up stuff whenever I kill bots and things. You know, the stuff that drops on the ground you've seen before anyways. So that's what I'm doing. I'm back in here modifying this. Going to put vacuum pumps in here, and this will be the final build because I've got this thing perfected. But anyways, so regarding them friggin' things, yeah, I better put that in the thing. Where'd that go? Where have I got that here? No, I don't have that here. That's upstairs right now, right? Right? Yeah, that's upstairs. I think I took that upstairs. I know a long way around to your answer, but I want to clear out. I have to clear out some of this stuff anyways. So where the hell? There he is. Yeah, the office is going to be up here eventually. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Whoops! I'm dumb. Jesus, Murphy. That's a pardon me today because, like I said, my head's a little bit iffy right now. So. Okay, that goes over here. Alright, bananas go over here. Okay, do that. Fine. Actually, I'm going to do that like this. Give me a second there, guys. Yeah. Gonna be using my controller quite a bit today, so things will be a little slower. As I try to remember what the hell the keys are. Anyways, is that it? Yeah, that's close enough now. Right with inventory, and I want these guys over there. Inventory. Yeah, basically, I know I've said this before, and I'm probably repeating this for some people, but you asked, so I'll tell you the full reason why. Down here. Yeah, there's something else I'm going to work on here, too. It's kind of sort of a fluff thing after. But okay. When I put a block down, if I go to pick up the block, that happens. Boom, right away. Okay, whereas, and, where is he? Come on, come on. Yeah, right there, close enough. Turn him. Okay, like that. Now, when you watch, compared to that block, look how long it takes to pick this up. See how long it takes to pick it up? Well, that's why I'm using this, because they are meant for roofs. But I'm using it works great as flooring, because when you're building here, especially and this thing is like, see how I'm reaching way over here? If I wanted to pick something, if I was aiming for this piece to remove this piece, but I was slightly off, like it is right there, and I go to remove, I will end up, if this is a block floor, I'll cut a block out of the floor. Whereas with this way, because it's a little longer, I'll see it's taking long to pick that piece up, and I'll know, oh, let go, that's not the piece I want, that's the floor. And that's the main reason why I've got this on here. So, long answer to a short question, I guess, eh? And g'day to yous out there that are coming in. Don't mind me, I've got a bit of a headache today, so needless to say, I'm running kind of on slow mode today. Snowing like a son of a bitch outside, too, so I'm not impressed. Anyways, back to the main reason why we're here right now. And if I think I'm okay audio-wise, but if my voice tends to fade out a little or whatever, it's because I'm laying back today and I'm away from the microphone a bit and stuff, so I'm trying not to push my voice. So, but anyways, the whole purpose to work on that, I'm going to move this back out of the way, so I got to make pumps and stuff, but all underneath, since she's been here last, that's something else that's happened too. This has changed. This is all gone. This is going to get moved. I'm remodularizing that all upstairs because I need the space down here to drive around and things. Something that's going to happen probably as I'm moving these sensors and stuff. I'm not sure where, but they're probably going to sit under here, so I'll just walk under here and then walk over to the elevator. I also realized when I built this elevator, my time delay, I've got it wrong, because when I had it at the old base, I'd do this, okay, and there was a timer now that after a few seconds it would go upstairs again. I wouldn't have to go under here and walk under here to do this to trigger it to go upstairs. Okay, so I'm thinking of bringing that back so that way it's all the time. It automatically resets to this floor, and then I can keep this clear down here and this, because I want to be able to drive around under here type thing. Or if anything, I want to, well, probably just to drive around in here is what I want. Because I have smaller vehicles that I want to be able to just drive around, move around. This guy, I could drive around in here until I put this thing on the back, but whenever this is, whenever it's in drive mode, basically transport mode, this all packs up in and over on top here. You'll see that after, so. But anyways, so, yeah. And overall, I just plan to sit here and kick back and frick around with this today, so. Sit down, pull up a chair and enjoy the ride. Crash. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Just didn't know it was going to happen so frickin' soon. God damn it. Why did that fall off of there now all of a sudden? Alright, you. Put you there. And sorry for the screen jitter that you're going to get, because this base is huge. Don't do that. Now, this base is huge, so needless to say, when I change a piece of tape in my system that I got right now, it takes a minute for it to update. Hopefully that's going to change a little bit whenever I get the i9 on board. Come on, fingers. Okay, come on. Wrong one, that one. Oh, that's a little loud. If you're hearing background noise, I got Voyager playing, Star Trek Voyager playing in the background today, so. Alright, boop-de boop. 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 You better do those first because otherwise it's gonna not work. Oh, it's gonna fall all over the frickin' place, what I mean. For anybody scrap mechanic people out there or somebody that might watch this later, you'll see you get to see kind of now how I hook up my machines here, so I keep everything all in one spot. I have to run from one end to the other all the time to whenever things are produced. Now we'll go downstairs and clean up that friggin' mess. We'll go downstairs and clean up that mess. We won't get stuck under there. Come on. You know, I feel a coffee in my near future. Okay, now I drop. Oh. Are you serious? You mean to tell me all that shit fell underneath? I don't know. Okay, that's right. I already picked up a bunch of this. No, use the other frickin' finger. That's right. I forgot. I already picked up. That's why that fell apart the way it did, because I already picked up a bunch of stuff down here. Yeah, the water under here, I've leveled this off, so whenever, if I happen to park right along here, I don't end up sliding into the frickin' water and stuff, or getting stuck or something, so. Alright, that's done, that's off of there. Gotta take this light now, because I know damn well what's gonna happen. I'm on the fence about how I'm gonna do this. I have one of two choices. See, I'm trying to get away from the using my lift and taking my vehicles upstairs. I want to be able to, like, physically drive them up or whatever, you know what I mean? So I'm toying with the idea. Well, I want to put this upstairs, but I'm toying with the idea is I'm going to build a lift in this back corner where I drive this on and it just lifts up in the air automatically kind of thing, and it places me in front of the resource container again. I had something similar to that over at the other base, but not as elaborate as I'm thinking about this one, but then again, it's a floor space issue up top because I don't want it to mix in. If anything, I'd have to do it right along here type thing. I'd have to do it in that corner because then I could just swing in here, back in there onto the elevator, and up I'd go type thing. So, but something's got to happen, and I'm not sure 100% what. So for the time being, we'll leave that there to remind me. I can't take that down because I got my. Actually, I should do that for now. Yeah, push him out of the way in the corner. Yeah, I think I will do that. See, now you get to see what he looks like when he's. The only problem with this is the damn thing's too. The damn thing's too tall for the door now to get out of here. I'd have to rebuild my door. I'd have to make my door higher. I'd have to come up a bit here. I'm 1 or 2 blocks too high. Too low, I think it is now. But I'm not going to worry about this. Is one thing where I'll break that rule. I'll just lift it outside the door is all. That's something else I still have to work on is the outbuilding here for storing vehicles. Mind you, I've reduced the amount of vehicles I've got down quite a bit. Yeah, nice choice of Trexing. Yeah, the trekking, yeah. I've got all the series here, but I got to admit, out of them all, my favorites have been, Voyager. Before that, it was Next Gen. I've got all the other though here, so I've got Deep Space Nine. I've watched it a couple of times, the series, but I can't get it in. For me, a series is good when it's got rerun quality. I don't see that Deep Space Nine has got that much rerun quality. I don't know. There's something about that commander, whatever his name there. There's something about him. He just doesn't. He rubs me the wrong way for some reason. Nothing bad. I just don't like him. Well, can't even say I don't like him. I don't know. I don't like his style or something. Something about him. I think it's the way he talks. It kind of bugs me. All right, we got this mess here, but okay, I need to make more room. This thing here is questionable now because I saw when I was out. Yes, it was one small. Pardon me, where I could have used it, but the issue is I'm getting to the point where if I put anything more on this, it is going to start to lag. Because right now, thank God, it doesn't lag until I cut into a node and I get too much mined resources laying on the ground. Now, how is that sitting? Okay, that's going to but I want to take this to hell out of here so I can move that over a little closer. We are getting a little big and a little cramped. So, yeah, that there. Oh, hell yeah. Steve and his stupid ideas. Attack the place with RPGs only. Yeah, you dumbass. Well, if we actually get that done, if we actually end up doing that there, if he gets into some of those Far Cry videos, some of the things there, again. No, your eyes aren't deceiving you. That's one of the ones I modded in, and I have never figured out how to put the picture there proper, so to hell that I just know what it is. You mouse over it and you know what it is. Good enough. I'm just trying to make some room here. Yep, why not? Yeah, we're gonna get this to... Actually, I know what I'm gonna do with this. Take that like that. Come on, you gotta have some of that stuff laying in here. Why the hell have you only got one of those now? Oh, why Oh, I might have put it somewhere away. Alright, well, frickin'. Close enough. Put it over here. Oh, Tank, if you're going to ask that question, that's just going to change the whole meaning of life because I'll have to fucking... I suck at gaming, so you know what I mean? That's like asking somebody how many times they breathe, took a breath in an hour, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. What am I doing? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. I'll put him here for the time being. Where did I put that other thing? Yeah, I put him over here, so I'll put that over here. And how am I going to do that? What do I... How should I do it that way? Ah, but that would be good. Shortcut. I cut the shorts. I'll take that over here. And yeah, see, I want to change this because I don't want. I'm going to move those sensors at some point. Oh well, automated turrets. Yeah, that's going to happen there soon. That's something. That's one of the reasons why. Well, what I'm doing now is I'm out of resources, so I'm sort of finishing off my resource collectability with the miner there and getting that, tweaking that because not that it has problems, but it needs another feature, which I'm adding now. Once I got that done, and I got my able to grab resources again. One of the end goals here is they're not auto right now, but I have defenses for the base. But I still have some wiring to do with that there. Here, I'm rigging. Just take a sec here. And, see, because we have, and I think you've been here for this before, but, yeah, see, we have here manual firing, which goes, and I'll just, without going, yeah, you can figure it out, follow the lines down from the ammo cans. You see, the green lines there to the ammo cans? That's where the guns are right now. And I just come up here And if I slap that one, they all fire, or individually, basically. But yeah, I want auto turrets, yes. But see, my thing is, it all depends. Because the way I've got this set, whenever there's a raid going on, I'm going to be up here. When I'm up here, they will aggro into me. I can kite them in, or they'll come into the crop. If they come into the crop, they're in the line of fire of. See here? Okay, there's 4 there, and there's 3 down here. Okay. You know, there's 3 down here. Now, the trick is these here and these here, when they fire, they cause an interweaving line of fire 7 blocks wide, because this is offset the distance that it is here. You know what I'm saying? So that's the case. So, yeah, needless to say, this is going to change too before. What I'm basically doing is I'm getting ready, because sometime when I want to have a point where I'm going to drop 400 pineapple. I'm going to drop massive crops here. They're going to bring in 3 of the big red bots, a whole bunch of tape. Like, the shit is going to hit the fan. And I want to be able to sit here and just push buttons and go, bye-bye. Yes, I'm an evil bugger like that. You've seen me how I mod. Needless to say, I like to stack the advantages in my favor quite a lot. If that's cheating, fine, so fucking be it. Because I know I suck at gaming, so I like to have fun. And to have fun, I gotta stack the odds in my favor quite a bit sometimes. So, anyways. All right, enough of that. You're distracting me, Tank. What? Oh, yes, I'm moving this shit. All right, come on. Get this here. On. Got that's done. Okay, Mr. Plant. You can go over here for a minute. We'll just put you over there. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting this off here eventually. I don't know. I might put a path over to this. I don't know. I might just chop this off right here too and leave it for headroom for up here, for down here type thing. But I'm only stressing the game to build the floor out further that way whenever I don't need it and things. So I know one thing, I'm starting to really get an itch for a coffee, so we might have a preemptive coffee break coming on here soon. I don't know how you call it preemptive, but whatever. Okay, you go here. You go here. You come with me. Now, where did I put those? That one? That one. Take these down here. Now, here's a good example right here. Emesh, you asked earlier. The different things I want to remove. So this one here, I do that, boom, fast. Okay. This one here, real quick. I just barely touch it and it goes. But like I showed you before, these other ones aren't that quick. So it just makes life a lot easier when you're trying to build, if you're not having to keep rebuilding the floor of your base every couple of minutes when you're trying to build something like this monstrosity over here, you know what I mean? So, you know, don't be a dumbass and drop all your frickin' chests through the floor. The game's going to be a little choppy for a couple minutes because I am doing this. So actually, I want to switch over to that. How do I? Where is that? That one? Oh, there it is. Now remember, Tank, I say that as if I don't know you. I don't know you. You got to remember, I don't want to be too harsh, man, but you got to understand, how I know you is completely different than you probably think I know you. You know what I mean? Remember, I only see you from what you say, the little bit you say in text and chat and stuff, and that's not that revealing. All I know is you like to type large paragraphs, for fuck's sakes. You ain't that stupid? Could have fucking fooled me. Nah, I'm joking. Oh yeah, I better do that, eh? Because I'm here, so. Off. I gotta eat something. No, don't have that. It's not that complex. Periscopes for looking through things. There's no redirecting vision and stuff. There's not even any water physics as far as being able to build a boat. Yeah, well, that's why he's got the resident. Well, I don't know. I forget now. I don't know if he's still got it, but he used to have the resident novelist on our Discord. Okay, that's it, folks. Official. Give me a minute. Coffee break time. Yep. Coffee break. Coffee break. So, be right back. Just gonna wait for my coffee water there. Finish up. Ugh. I don't begrudge it to some frickin' Steven. I know I don't have to be there, but personally, I feel a little obligated to because he does give me some money and things like that. He said it himself, though. I don't have to be there for his extra streams and stuff. But these extra streams with Steve there, they're fucking killing me, man. Not really, but you know what I mean. Stream yesterday and then in the evening there, he did that CC stream there with Skyrim. I don't know if some of you has been catching that, but keep an eye out on his newsroom because lately he's been doing that a lot. Yeah, and I'm not sure about that, but apparently, like I say, apparently on Friday we're supposed to be getting together and looking through some of the old GTA footage and stuff, and kind of me and him going to reminisce and stuff. If we can pull it off, I might actually try. We might try to get me on face cam with him and stuff like that and things. Yeah, you like that shirt, eh? That's one of the scrap mechanic shirts, and I think you'll find, I'll be hard pressed to get me to change that shirt. I've got other stuff there and things. Actually, I should do that today for the hell of it. I should take them. Nah, I'm gonna wait until I get my office and my bedroom, my living quarters all set up, and we've done a bit more and things. Because once the base is done, I'm not going to just finish the base and then go and do all the warehouses and poof, I'm done. You know what I mean? I am going to fart around, go try to get garment boxes, and I want to try to collect all the garment wear and stuff. And to do that, I'm going to have to raid, a lot of the smaller ruins and things like that. So there's going to be some running around and beating on bots and stuff where I don't need resources anymore. I'm just going to be, I'll pick them up and keep them, but I won't need them and things. So. And we'll get inventive sometimes how we're going to kill bots and stuff because I know ways of doing it. It's rather funny. Launch them into the air and stuff, Right back. I don't know if I've mentioned this before or not and things, but I just thought of it again while I was in finishing up making my coffee there and things. For any of us out there that are part of the honest gaming community that I've gotten to know and things like that through your chatting and stuff, and I know I can trust you not to be a real jackass and sort of kind of stick with the program and things like that. If you end up getting Scrap Mechanic, I'm not against starting another world or joining your, like, modifying my files so I'm not with all these mods and things. I can switch out and stuff, and we can join up in a world and do stuff a little bit together or something. But, you know, you have to give me a heads up like that, and just sort of a side thing. Emash, you out there still? Okay. Just a sec. Lock and load. Drop that fucker. It's a viewbot, please. Pretty sure I modded you. I can't do it with my MIRC script anymore. Twitch has fucked me like that. Or there's something going on in the background. I have to go through a couple other windows to do it. So if you're there and you don't mind, drop them. I can still scan for the bastards, but I just can't click on their name in MIRC anymore and ban. And I freaking get command unknown for some stupid reason or other. Anyways. Just give me a minute. I'm slow today. What's that? Oh, that's that. I'll look at that later. Oh, wait. Like I warned you a little while ago, I'm kind of slow and mopping around and just farting around doing stuff, so. Checking a couple of things here. Give me a minute. Pardon me. Okay, that's that. Good. That's good. Good. Alright. And if you're busy meshing, you can't get her done, don't worry about her. Oh, no problem. I was just wondering if you got lost or something like that. Yeah, when I put that in chat, all you gotta do, eMesh, for that, since you're typing, all you do is write in chat, just do /ban space and just cut and paste the name. Done. It should work. Yeah, I see in the other window it's gone. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's the way for now for my channel. That's what I'm going to do for now, because I can still scan them and I just cut and paste the name, and that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, between Streamlabs and Twitch there recently in the past few months since the new year, they did some changes, and it's been a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. All right, what the hell am I doing? Oh, yes, this. Okay, yeah. So, first of all, I'm going to clear this out of here. I'm going back to my frickin' thing so I don't stress my back and shoulders. Oh, you too, Amish? Well then, dude, don't worry about it then. If you're just like me, I'll handle it. If you're having a rough day there, just don't worry about it. Sit back and chill. Just because I modded here, I don't expect you to be like right on the ball, you know what I mean? This is just not Steve's channel and stuff. And I know about the headache stuff because I've been pushing myself. It was Steve and his frickin' mega streaming lately, and I'm frickin' Jesus. Oh, give me a spot here. Get out of here. I want the bergs. Close enough. Bit on it. There, now I got it. There. Alright, now I can. Have I got that ass backwards? No, I do. I'll have to watch that. Okay. Yonk-a-donk. Make note. Machine downstairs don't work. Make note. Machine downstairs going to disappear. Made up mind. Gonna figure something out. Gonna fall through the hole to pick it up when you don't really have to. But every time I do this now, I frickin' love this thing. I'm so happy. Yes, I keep repeating myself, but I finally perfected this damn thing. La-da-da-day. Where are we going to put him for the time being? We'll put them right there. Close enough. All right, just yonkers. A little bit more yonkers. Okay, now flooring. The other thing about this flooring is, I don't know, to me, it makes a nice pattern. I like the way it lays down. Up, see there? If that had been a block, I pushed the wrong button, right? But if that had been a block, I'd end up taking that block up. But since the floor takes a little longer, you know, it's more safe to work with, like that. Damn it, did it again. I gotta remember I'm on the other friggin' setting here. Hang on a second. Where is that? Oh, bummer, you're still at real work. All right. Yeah, true. I keep forgetting about that. Where is that damn thing so I can see which one I'm on? There. Damn it. I got a shitter right with me. Oh, I do too. Okay, good. For now, I'll do that. While I'm working on this, I'll put that up there. Okay, now that answers that question. What are we gonna do here? How are we gonna do this? That's the one right there. Right there. Right. Oh, why did I make that? Oh, nuts. Oh, well, all right, fine. To hell with it for now. We'll do the one. This is all going anyways. So this here. You go over there for time being. Haul you out of there. I'll put you in here. Okay, perfect. All right. Whoa. Am I off by one, or what the hell's going on here? Oh yeah, my paint gun's over here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's just a friggin' whatchamacallit. Alright, fine. Oh, there's what's throwing me off. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. I can get into a long story about that E-mesh. But you know, there's another side of that one too, to be honest with you. And this good example of this is back whenever they were training new help desk agents and things. One of the things they had to teach them is to actually listen to your customer. Listen to what they want, what they were saying. And then from there, decipher, and I do stress, decipher what they were actually looking to get done. Because needless to say, a lot of the times, they don't listen. They've got one thing, and that's that. Tank Commander, remember, you're in my channel here, and my bot's a little tighter. So, yeah, that's the big thing. A lot of people. Okay, no problem, Tank. But you got a habit of yelling anyway, so yeah, yeah, sure, I believe that one. I'm joking with you, but yeah, whatever. No big deal. I'm not upset. I don't give a shit that much. I know you well enough that you're not trying to be obnoxious there, Tank. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, for the time being here, but yeah, no, that's a common fact. You have to kind of. People don't listen. They really don't. And even when they hear it, they could repeat it word for word, but they have their own agenda. That's what takes precedence, regardless if you're trying to give them a solution or not. So, if that makes any sense. But then you got the other side of it, because you got a bias from my side of things. When I call a help desk, okay, when I call a help desk and things like that, like, I am biased, but I do have an idea what I'm doing. Yes, there's newer technology that I'm not aware of and things, so I will lean to that one. But when I call a help desk, you got about the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes of that conversation to convince me you're not a raving fucking idiot that got no clue what you're talking about and that you're just reading from a script and couldn't fix a plug for your own ass. If you fail that test, you're in for a rough time with me. And I'm not going to berate you or anything like that, but I'm going to probably end up telling, especially if I'm calling an INET help desk, I'm going to end up telling you how to do your fucking job. And that pisses me off. I remember one time I called Roger's help desk, and I was talking about something. I forget exactly what it was, and for the fun, I was wondering just how much he knew, and so I asked him, you know what a default gateway is? No. I said, you serious? I was like, in the back of my head, I didn't say anything to him, but I was like, oh my God, we got one of those, eh? I know where all this shit comes from, too, like this. You got me going there, Emash. Oh, frick, damn you. I know where all this comes from, because back when I was working the help desk, they had this thing here in Ontario anyways. Yeah, I know, eh? You're up the totem pole. You're the one that yeah, exactly. I was on the floor, man. I'm on the floor. I hate that. But yeah, it used to piss me. It pissed me off for quite a while back. When I was working help desk, been there for a couple of years. Then they did this thing here for welfare. The work fare. They changed it to what we call work fare. Well, I don't know what they call it now, but basically you had to get a job and stuff, and this and that. And, you had to get a job, and you had to really try to look for work. And they had programs and things. One of the things they do, they'd help you find a job, and they put you in a place. One of the things they did is took a bunch of these things, and all respect to them, took a bunch of these people that were on welfare, had no skills, gave them 2 weeks training, and put them on an internet help desk. They basically handed us. And at that time I was, I wasn't really anybody special in the office, but I could float around and help the other techs that were newer and things like that. We got this group that got hired like that the one day, and they fresh off the training. Oh, right on, new techs, we're busy as hell, and eat them. One tech reads, hours into the shift, tech calls me over because I was put on floater to go around and help these new people and stuff. And they say, this guy do this and this, this guy can't connect here and things. I said, okay, well, what have you done? Not really much of anything. I said, can you ask them if they can connect to the internet? Like, what do they see on their, yeah, they've done that. But anyways, the information, I said, okay, well, open a telnet window and ping their modem and see if you get a response. They looked at me with the dumbest look. They didn't even know how to open up a telnet window on Windows command line, or just use telnet to do a ping. And if you know anything about network, that's one of the most basic things there is to do. And it wasn't even a telnet really come thing. I got that mixed up, pardon me. Didn't even need a telnet at the time. You just basically open up the command window, and if you did it right, you could ping. And because we were on the same network, we could ping the modems directly, because it was inside the same network, and we know if their modem was online or not, and that'd solve half our problem. Yeah, we know if it was with the OS or not. But these chicken people was like, my God, they didn't know nothing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You find out if the fucking modem's online. And none of them had it. Well, maybe one or two of them, but none of them. Some of them didn't even own a fucking computer. Ask me, I've got internet at home? Nope. Got a computer at home? Nope. Of course, I had to be nice, but I'd be walking away going, my God, what's this fucking person doing here? Yeah, well, that was the thing. They took all the 2 weeks training. They said they took him in. They brought him and said, here's the tools to interact with the customer. Here's the tools to the database. They gave him no troubleshooting tools in the background. Meanwhile, when I was hired in that same company, I had to go through 8 weeks of the most nut-busting training I've ever had. Like I'm telling you, although we never used it, the company was based on help tech support. They were outsourced tech support for anything with computers, basically. So, hey, Impact, but they were at tech support. So, part of our training, they go into the inside, I'll call it the fundamentals of the operating system. Like, we're not talking about drivers. We're talking about how certain things exist in Ring 0, certain things exist in Ring 1, and the protected layers, and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like, that fucking training course grew hair on my chest. Impact, you goit. That's why I got a PayPal link down below, you goit. Fuck, the hell with that, man. They ain't getting the bigger cut. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Subscription? 50% to Twitch? Fuck you. It's not you, but them. Seriously, you want to do something? Drop a pay, even if it's only $4. PayPal is a better deal for me. I get more out of it, and I get more use of it. Yeah, it doesn't do subscribe payments? Yeah, why? You want to give half of your money to Twitch every freaking month? I don't want you to. I want you to give it to me because I'm a greedy bastard. And if Twitch hates me for this, well, they can go fuck them. I'll start streaming off of Discord. Anyways, I should shut up and be a little nicer because the next thing I know, click, my internet, my connection's gone. No, I don't. Why? I don't have Patreon. Why would I have Patreon, Emesh? I got nothing extra content to put up there. You know what I mean? That's another reason why I don't have subscribers on stuff here, and I haven't done that thing, because I'll feel obligated to stream. I'll feel obligated to stream and to provide the content that you guys are subscribing to. Well, this way I can just be on and shoot the shit and do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? That if you want to support me, throw a couple of bucks to PayPal. Anyways, I am getting way off. Nothing. Yep. Good way to waste the day. All right, where the hell are we going to start this thing? Okay, I got to think about what I'm doing here. So that thing's got to go there somewhere. That's going to go down to that end. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. But still, then, even on that argument, Emesh, you want to support me? I get more money out of a PayPal donation than I would ever do out of Twitch. And that's the other thing. With a PayPal donation, I access, even if it's $5, I access it right away. Twitch, got to make at least $50 before I can access it. I believe you have the first, yeah, they hang on to it until you've made $50. I don't know exactly how it works. You guys want all this friggin'... Jesus, Murphy. We're going to support you. We're going to send money to you, this and that things, but jump through a bunch of hoops. I'm kidding with you. Don't take me the wrong way. But I think you get what I'm talking about. And the other side of it, I'm a lazy bastard. You want me to work for this? Jeez, I'm already working. I'm streaming. Give me a break, man. Don't make this old stoner friggin'... Oh, yeah, apparently, too, Emesh and anybody else, well, Emesh because you're on our side, but Blue dropped something today in the staff room there about how Discord is changing their terms of service a little bit. Something to do with friggin' regulated products and how you have to have a restricted age thing on a channel if it's being spoke about. But it's really frickin' vague, so I'm like, right now, fuck him. You know what I mean? But... just overall, just sort of for your own information, you might want to look into that, and especially if you're running channels other places and things, and keep an eye on that. So if Twitch or Discord does get bitchy about it, you kind of can handle it. Me, as far as maybe I guess we should look into it, but it's not a problem right now. If it does become a problem, then I'll do something about it. I know that's not a real good way of looking at it, but what the hell? Where am I going to put these guys? Gosh, I should establish my boundary first here before I do anything else. Bye-bye, desk. You never did really, that sign never did really work the way I wanted it to, but anyways. Take this beast. What the hell is that command here? Hang on a second. Try Peabody. I think it is. Same one as over on Steve's side, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a lot of the commands that if you use them for me on Steve's side, they're in. I just transfer them over here. And if you're planning on doing something like sending money to my PayPal, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Da, 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 da. God damn. Every time I look outside, I'm like totally disgusted. Because, like, it's really crappy weather. It's been snowing all frickin' morning. I wouldn't care so much usually, but I was hoping to get out tonight. Because the roads were nice yesterday. I was like, okay, get up this morning. I forgot to check the weather. I was going to say, get up this morning and just friggin', run. I need to go to the store to get some more Coke and stuff for myself. Get something to drink, have something to drink. And because coffee and water coffee, too much caffeine just really gets me nasty after a while. And makes me nasty. And I can't drink the tap water here because it makes my mouth drier than when I started. So Coca-Cola is the way to go for me, unfortunately. It's one thing that works and doesn't bother the hell out of me. So I was going to go out to get some. I was going to do that today. I should have done it yesterday. Kicking myself in the arse. Because, of course, I take my bike to do that. My e-bike, because I can't walk. Well, I can walk, but it's just a bitch to walk. If I stress my back too much, my sciatica starts, and I'm just not into that kind of pain. So, I don't walk that much because of that. I take a bike or something. Anyways, looked outside this morning, fucking snowing like a son of a bitch. I was like, oh, wow, man. Bummer. Okay, now it's time to decide where this is going to stop. I think they're going to stop right there. Yep. All right. And then back to the controller, sit back, rest the head. Whoop. Had a couple of reasons for doing this, too. I might even go back one further. Yeah, we can take that out of here now. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, and you probably don't, but one of the last time you guys were here, none of this glass was patchwork, like painted. Now it's all the same color. It's all very clear. As clear as I can make it, so. I've used my machine, my little lifty thing there that I made, and did that. You missed the point, E-Mesh. It's snowing like a son of a bitch outside. We're supposed to get like 15 centimeters of snow, and we're getting it. So, I don't know what the weather's like where you are right now, but... it's a friggin', no. I'm not going to go through all that stuff just to get friggin' Tim. If I had a car, it'd be a different story. But yeah, going for Timmy's is one thing. I'd love to be able to do that. Yeah, well, yeah, I think, where again are you? Impact around Michigan area or something like that? I forget. Or closer to the East Coast. Nah, don't worry about it. Because I think we're getting, I'm not sure, but I think we're getting what you got last night. Utah, okay, I forget exactly where Utah is located towards me. I guess you're further west then, right? Pardon me, my U.S. geography isn't that geographical. And I see what you said there, thank you. Most likely you'll hear actually you'll probably hear it right now when I check my mail. Because this thing checks every 5 minutes or something like that, but I'll do it right now. And you'll know that when I'm streaming, if you sent me a PayPal, you'll probably know, because when my mail cycles and it checks, if I can find the right frickin' one, make me a liar. It's making me a liar, the son of a bitch. No, there it is. You heard the blue bleep? You heard that sound? Oh, you're the Rockies. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, yes. And no. Anyways, yeah. But you hear that sound there? That's your PayPal coming in. Thanks there. Thanks, man. Thank you very much for the $25. I won't go towards Timmy, so that's going to help to pay off my computer case I got to build, or I got to get. These guys are freaking awesome like that. Wasn't for you guys, I'd be in a lot worse shape than I am, boy, I'll tell you. A hell of a lot worse shape. Open my freaking eyes, because before I met this community, I was all strong believer. You can't make money on the internet, like sitting here shooting the shit, playing the game. I saw other people do it, but I didn't think I could make any money doing it. But lo and behold, some reason or other, thanks to Steven, I guess, and you guys and Steven, I'm able to do it. Delivered 2 trailers and started demolition. What are you ripping out today? I'm assuming the trailers are for the junk or whatever. Or maybe they're the tools. I don't know. I have an idea what you're doing, Impact, because I used to work for a small contractor here in Ottawa, so. Oh, you're doing flooring? Well, depending. That all depends. It can be okay. It depends kind of floor. I used to have a nice little trick for doing that, because the boss used to like to he'd go in and take this down the subfloor. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He'd go in and he'd say, see this floor? Take it down the subfloor. And if it wasn't ceramic tile, it was, okay, boss, give me two spades, 2 shovels, and I'll be at it in a minute. You know that technique with round point shovels, long-handed round point shovels? Peel the floor if there's more than one layer of plywood, subflooring under it. You start a corner and start popping it, walking it across. They used to take them out in full sheets, tiles and all. You have to watch the nails on the other side. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not sure what LVP flooring is. I'm not that technical on the terms. So, like I said, folks, you're going to have to put up with me being slow today, because I am going to stop and... Yeah, seriously, you just find the separation between the subfloors, take 2 spaded shovels, and you work them like levers. You just peel up one corner and you start walking your way underneath it. Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Those, what I call Lego planks, made of plastic or whatever, and you kind of click them together? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny you mention that. I knew this old lad in an apartment building downtown, a while back. And it was an Ottawa housing building. It was solid concrete floor with solid tile, and he wasn't allowed us to rip any of that up. So once he goes to buy a bunch of that and installs it over top of it. And this building was notorious for cockroaches. So needless to say, I just imagine the breeding area he created. All right, I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. First of all, I got to take that the hell out of here, put that there. Come on. There, okay, you go right there. Yeah, exactly. It was like he didn't glue it or nothing. I know you're not supposed to, but he just put I guess on the underlay that white sort of foam padding stuff. He laid that out on his floor and he just put all that stuff around it. and the cuff. And, you know, when it come up to the edges, he just left it, you know, the way it was, unfinished. He didn't put any, tried to put any quarter rounds or anything. So just this big, flat, clicked together, you know, stuck together this thing here. And he was proud of it. Looked nice. I will admit that. It didn't look too bad. But I wouldn't want to have been the one to have to clean up after he left that apartment, man. That would have been something else. Oh, well, you know, what can I say, man? His profession before retirement was a bartender. So, needless to say, I don't think he had that much technical skills that way. So, okay, I gotta really pay attention to what I'm doing here instead of yapping. If I fuck up what I'm doing, Emash, I'm gonna blame you. Yeah. Well, you know, my favorite is I used to, when I was working for myself for a while there, trying to get out jobs and stuff, I used to take painting contracts every once in a while. Small painting jobs, or, you know, go in and paint a couple of rooms or paint like a single family dwelling or something. And you get, and I had this one where this guy, he just bought this building. And he brought me in to paint through the apartments and stuff. He was totally renovating the building. He was changing the look. And he brought me in to paint this one fucking apartment. Somebody went nuts with color scheme. And they used the darkest and loudest colors possible. You know, well, it wasn't exactly this, but in a pattern that was hard to paint. Like you'd have bright, you know, really dark that show through, okay, colors, and then friggin' other colors that were really hard to cover, also mixed together, like, and they were like we'll say dark blue and bright pink or something. I don't friggin' remember now, but it took like 4 layers of paint to cover, and this one fucking apartment was just polluted with this shit, man. Glad he paid for the paint, but I'll tell you, he wasn't happy whenever I said, well, it's almost disappeared. We got another 3 fucking layers to go. Oh, maybe I was doing it wrong, but I'll tell you, that stuff didn't cover. Yeah, exactly. It was like one of these psychedelic, you know, well, I'm kind of, well, one of these, these old hippie lady sort of flower child people, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we got to decide. Okay, that follows right through down here, so I know. I don't know, man, but I'll tell you. Hey, Nas, how you doing, dude? Come on. What the fuck are you doing to me? Oh, shit. I put the machine... Damn it! I put the fucking truck there. Oops. Slight problem. Oh, no. Did I just spring load that fucking thing? Uh-oh. I better fix that. I better go up and turn that off just in case. Yeah, I put the truck here. Oh, okay. The truck's triggering them both. That's why. Yeah, that one. That one, that's why another one's happening. So, okay, good. Phew. Oh, that's what the fuck is that glitch through? Oh, that's just through the hole there. Okay, good. All right, that's it. But I wonder why it worked. But that's why we're slight problem with the idea, eh? Okay, well, that being the case, then for a minute while I'm working on this, take him. We're gonna do this for a minute. Boop. There, that way we don't have to worry about falling out of that hole for a while. Oh, we're getting a little... oh, yeah, okay, well, we're going to put some of that stuff back because I'm not going to need it. Wait, you know, I'm not going to need those for a minute, so... That go there. What else can we do? Actually, I want to take that upstairs in a minute. Those guys I am not going to need for now. I will need those. Don't need that. Am I in the right spot for that? Yeah, I'm in the right spot for that. Okay. What else have we got here that I'm not going to need? Won't need those. So are they in here? Yes, they're in here. Okay, and what else? Oh, yeah, get rid of them damn things. I don't need them in here. Those I collected from my mining yesterday. I had a couple of nodes that I had marked yesterday. Oh, and that's the wrong one. I want that in electronics. Yeah. I had a couple of nodes marked yesterday because in this game, and you'll see it, well, you might have seen it before, maybe not. But when I go out mining, you'll see it. But in this game, when you do a mining node, there's still a good chunk of the mining node is left stuck hanging underground. So you actually got to glitch through the ground and go underneath and kind of half cheat a little bit and get the rest of the node to pop up through the ground so you can collect it. Otherwise, you're kind of. Well, there was one place last night where I knocked the node out from underground and I picked up an extra, what was it, close to 100 blocks, 100 hunks of material. So, if not a bit more. Anyways. Okay, yeah, and this thing's got to move too. Actually, that's all got to move. Okay, this here is first thing. Got to do this. How am I going to do that? I don't know how to do that. Did you fall through? No? Okay, good. Use the controller and stop using your shoulder because you're freaking using that way because it's what's aggravating your head today. That clicking you hear in the background is the controller. I do apologize if it's annoying, but you're going to have to live with it. Because that way I don't reach out with my mouse for my mouse so much, because when I do, I don't have good posture position where I'm sitting here, and I pay for it if I'm not careful. So, hence, this is what's going on. I guess I'm going to do that. Yeah, because I think that's wide enough. Yeah, so this guy's got to come off of here. I'm going to put him over there at some point, but I still haven't decided how I'm doing this. I guess the first thing to figure out how I'm doing this is to go get him. That's something I'll make a comment on that I don't know if I'm 100% right about it, but I'm suspecting that if you're somebody like me that likes to spend a lot of time building a base and stuff, and considering that I experienced it at my base near the mechanic station, I'm starting to highly recommend that you don't try to attempt to build a big base that's incorporated into the mechanic station, or that's very close to it, because I'm starting to think that it's a hell of a source for lag that it's got to draw every time, especially when you're around it and working, because my first base was smaller than this in footprint, and I believe had less block. I know what less automation. Okay, as far as the farm and stuff's concerned. But it built similarly. This was even attached more than the other one was. Okay? there isn't physical separation between each parts of the base and stuff. And that one lagged quite a bit if I wasn't careful. This one, I'm not having too much of a problem at all. So I'm thinking, if you're going to be built in the save for a long time and you're going to be building a big base, get the hell away from the mechanic station. Otherwise, you're going to have lag like crazy. Spawn a bunch of cows. Damn, friggin' cows don't do anything in this game. If anything, you're doing me a favor, because then I'll just throw a bunch of corn at them and get a bunch of friggin' throw a bunch of corn at them and get a bunch of milk out of them. That's how I got all the milk that I got right now. See the milk I got there? 3 corn gets you 1 milk from a cow. But in this game, I call it brain juice for the very simple reason is it comes out of their head. It looks like. Okay, so that being the case, then we're going to see about... Boop. Wait a sec. No, we're going to go this color so they're easier to spot. Boop. Boop. Okay. That might actually work not too bad. Let's see, we're going to want, how close is that to that, though? That's rather close if I do that like that. Well, you know what, then? I think I've decided what we'll do is we'll take this one. We are going to leave it downstairs. We are going to move it right back to this one. So that there are going back to the color they were. We will punch a hole down through here again and do similar and leave it. Actually, no, actually I can come even. No, well, yeah, I could, and I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to punch a hole in one of these, and then I'm going to put the thing back downstairs again or something, or yeah, and then go back to that, because then I'll just have it in the corner, because it takes up too much floor space up here to do it that way. Honestly, too, it's just I think it might help with light, because it's got less for me to be drawing every time I'm walking around up here if I don't have it up here. Downstairs, I don't know how that actually works, but if it's downstairs, I'm believing it doesn't have to draw the whole vehicle, just the floor above it here, and cuts down on light. Oh, you are not nice, Mr. McFingus. Red tape butts. You are not a nice person, but you know how to play the game, so yeah, but... a bunch of red tape bots, and then let me guess, a hay bot or two just to add a little spice to life, right? Unfortunately, I don't think you can crowd control this, because to be honest with you, once my base was up and going there and stuff, I'd probably tell you, I'd probably turn crowd control on and go, as long as it didn't. Yeah, I'd probably turn crowd control on this game if it was here. But as long as it didn't destroy my base, like if it just meant, spawn bots and this and that and things, and then yeah, no problem. I'd go for it. Oh, you still out there, Emesh? Are you busy? Actually, never mind, Emesh. I'm right here. I'll fucking do it. There, I got him. Goddamn view bots. Anyways, so that answers that question. So needless to say, we'll go down there. We're going to look in this corner. Yeah, we are going to put them right there as much as we can. You can sit over here for the time being. Ooh, I can't do that. I can't take that one out because if I do, it's screwed. Well, I could, I guess. Yeah, I will. To hell with it. I don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna, man, nothing going to fall down, but yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll take that corner out. I wonder now where I can get him. I want to get that open again, so. Actually, I think I'll move that miner down here for the time being. Whoops, get out from under the elevator. Yeah, we're going to take him, put him down here for the time being. Yeah, we'll put him there like that. Now, things are a little less functional on this right now because I have been working on it. I have been tearing it apart, but we will be working on that again soon. We are going to weld it. Just not that it needs to be welded. I'm happy to say most of my vehicles now do not need to be welded. Bugger off. Why are you being a pain in the ass like that? No, this way. Well, she got you too close. Well, there we go. Come on. Plank. There we are. All set. Park welded. Yeah, have you ever hear anybody playing scrap mechanic and say they got park weld stuff? That's exactly what it means. Park weld. You park it in spot and then you weld it so it cuts down on the lag. Well, in this game, anything that's welded to the base or welded to the actual framework of the game, whatever you want to call it, will cut down less lag. Cut down lag to a certain extent. Okay, that's going like that. Don't be a problem. Good. Now we're going to go like this. I need to tell me, do I have any of that with me? Oh, it looks like I got some of that. Oh, yeah, I got lots. Wait, is that concrete or steel? That's steel. Okay, good. Put him there. And then we're going to go. No, not that. Get under there. Throw that like that for a minute. I took that up for a reason. Why did I take that up? I don't know why I took that up. Don't you hate that sometimes? You're in the middle of doing something, you do something like I just did, and then you pick it up and you're like, well, what the fuck was I doing with that? And why? What the hell? You know what I mean? So, or maybe that's just the side effects of being old and stoned like me. Okie doke. Now, what do we got on hand? We got lots on hand. So, okay. So, let's grab at that guy. Let's put this over here first. Like that. This guy go up there. Where is that thing? Okay. Don't eat a burger right now. Take that. That's what I was doing. Oh, yeah. No, I did that already. Okay. That's what I was. Okay. Down here. Down here. Boink. And I'm... might as well be fancy and put a platform in, eh, chat? Might as well have a platform, a form of plats. But we're going to make it out of concrete-ish stuff this time. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I don't even need... Ooh, there's a thing that I've been looking for. Do I want concrete 3? You don't need concrete 3 down here. No. Okay, and I can do this now because I moved that, right? Haha, freedom! I'm free at last! Hooray! What's that he says? There's some famous guy, I forget who it is. I think it's Martin Luther King, free at last, or something like that, with respects to the gentleman. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have. That's why. That's right. That's how I went. Oh, crap. I don't have concrete block. Come on. What do you mean I don't get concrete block? Gotta have some concrete block somewhere. I don't got any concrete block. I have a metal block. I'm freaking metal. Shit. Crap of nuts. Nuts of crap. Alright, then to hell with it. It's going to be metal 3 then. It's going to be, it's going to be concrete 3, you see, because I don't have any regular concrete on me right now. And I'm not going to cheat that. And I'll probably have to stop in a minute there again, because now that coffee settled into me and it's got me working a little better. Don't ask what I mean by that. Damn it, the hell, now I know why I wanted to do the other. I don't want, I'm going to do it that way, but I'm probably going to have to go make some toast. Ah, frick off. I'm telling you, this game's got a mind of its own, I believe. Yep, to hell with it. We're going to do this for now. Actually, no, you know what I could... again, I'm being stupid. Stupido. Out of all that frickin'... I didn't get any hardwood. Frickin' pain in my ass. Come on, brain. What are you going to do with that, then? Ah, to hell with it. To hell with it. Yes, to hell with it. Take that. No, don't do that. Put that there, because if you do that like that, you're going to think it's going to want to put it in the frickin' thing. Put it up there. Take this here. No. Like that. Okay, now we'll use this. We'll just do frickin' scrap wood. To hell with it. Don't need any more than that anyways. Where am I going from? That one right there. I said scrap wood. It would help if I changed the key. I'm actually going to have to probably go over a couple more for that truck. Yeah, sorry if I'm not too talkative today there. Like I say, I'm trying to nurse this headache and also I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. This thing, it matters which way it's facing, too, by the way. I guess I could do that, though. Oh, that's no damn good. That's no damn good. Ah, yeah, pain in me ass. Okay, gotta come over one more. Try that. Looking a little closer. Let's see how this stacks. See what happens here. Again, I am so glad I made this little machine. This is why I converted that other big man lift into this, is because with the big man lift, I couldn't do that in here. Close enough for now. I did the other one from upstairs. Tank Commander, you still out there? Another frickin' U-bot. Water Tank Commander still out there. Just replying to Steve there. Yeah, check it out, Tank Commander. Remember I was telling you the other day here? That's my man lift. I think it's 7. There's my... Check out the supports underneath. Come on. Why are you not doing it? Oh, whoop. Come on. 6, 5. Well, that's... Oh, okay. 4. Check it out. That's when she's up high. What do you think, Tank? It's my stabilizers. Got any comments? Usually you have something to say about stuff like this, so... I'll give you a full... I'll take it outside and I'll show you why I've got this like this. Okay, so it's needless to say, if I want to go up high, I put this on. 1, 2, 3. See? But what's nice now is because I've got those, I can drive. See how I don't want before when I first did this it tip over, but now it don't tip over. That's why I got that. So okay, come on. You're the resident naming person. You've called my base different things. What are you going to call this thing? We got to name this. I'll let you think about it for a second. I'm going to throw a couple of toast in, folks. Be right back. And, hey, and if a bot attacks me while I'm gone for toast, ping me, please, so I can come and save my machine. Hey, fine. How you doing? I can't wait to get at your mod because, boy, things like this, I think you're going to have to bring a new meaning to stuff like this. Anyways, let's close this damn thing up. I'm doing good, thanks. Got a bit of a headache today. Kind of just started a chilled back, laid back stream, tweaking stuff. Oh, yeah, just a sec. Yeah, turn that. Okay, that's where the hell is that? Yeah, those wings on the side are just for extensions, you know what I mean? If I'm up against a wall or something. That's something else got to go. I was looking at an idea there, but decided nope. Yeah, right here. So this is what. But yeah, Fat, maybe I was wanted to ask you this question, and if you want to just tell me to bugger off and you don't want to answer, I completely get it. But maybe you can give me a hint on this one, Font. Now, I'm not taking anything out of your mod or anything like that. Nothing to do with your mod, but as I showed you before, this guy here. I brought this out of mod, but I don't know where the frickin' file is to put to have this show up on the frickin' CraftBot. Can you point me in the right? I'm not asking you to tell me how to do it. Just point me in the right frickin' direction, if you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I totally get it. Actually, knowing you, Tank, I'd put that all in. One. Because I went digging for this, and I got this one file, and it's just this whole bunch of pictures. And if it's just this one picture that's got a bunch of different graphics on it, you got to find the location, the exact location, and it's a big rigmarole. Bracket. But if just simply it's this file, and you grab a screenshot from here, and you do that, and no problem. I'll figure that out myself. But anyways, what the hell? Oh, yes, I had that chest in there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's one of the files I found. That's that icon map. That's that one file that's got all them different pictures in it. Is that right? And then you got to specify exactly which picture in that whole map is the right one. Right? Don't you? Because it's got to know which picture to choose out of that. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Font. In other words, fuck it. I ain't going to that. That's why I couldn't figure it out before. I was on the right track, but... Oh, it's easy? Okay, well, honestly, if you want to send me a DM on your Discord about how to go about it sort of thing, I'd appreciate it. But by all means, I am not asking you to do it because I get it. Believe me. I'm not here to go, Font, help me with this, Font, help me with that, because I know you know it. I'm not into that thing. I fucking hate when people do that. Okay, well, hey, man, put a little video up on it, on YouTube if you haven't already. Psst, psst, psst. Might give you a few views. I'm not the only one out there probably want to know that. Okay, fine. I can't guarantee when, but yeah, I'll keep you in mind. Like I say, I'm in no big hurry for it. And by the way, thank you very much, too. Better be careful, Fant. You could be creating a monster here. You never know, eh? Give me that kind of information. Some of these guys in the community know sometimes it's best not to. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my partner, well, I shouldn't say my partner, but the guy I work with there in the Honest Gaming, the owner of the Honest Gaming community, he's been doing some extra streams lately, and so I've been a little busy with that type thing. And since he lives in the UK and I live in Canada, needless to say, our schedules don't always jive. So he's either streaming at like 2 a.m., which is 9 p.m. my time, or, his standard time. I don't really mind, but after he streamed all day, it's a little hard on the head after a while. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, that. But I gotta shut up and go back to this, because I want to get this. This was just going to be a simple build, but then I made I shouldn't say the mistake, but I decided to stream it. When I start streaming, I start yapping, and I never fucking shut up and never get anything done. Okay, that's that. I think that'll be close enough. Okay, let's see how that does. Do I want to go like that? Oh, yeah, no. Do I want to? Yeah. I wanted to think about that, too. Out of hell, we'll just put them on there for now, and we'll go like that. Okay, so now I got that one. Let's not confuse this, so put him like this. I didn't? Really? Oh shit, you're right. The frick? Come on. Okay, I'm running with a bit of a headache. Thanks, Fant. I'd have caught it later, sooner or later, but yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks, man. That's just for the refiner down below for whenever I gotta clean up the stuff. All right, what's next? Yeah, and some of these I'm deliberately not connecting them, because I have my sorting system that I use. So, just trying to figure out what the hell one. Oh yeah, this one I want. Oh my god. Yeah, I deliberately do them the way I'm doing them for a reason. Because I like to have a filter system. I'm not using the really super excellent. Oh, well, that's not fucking good now. I'm not using that super excellent mod out there that gives you a filtering system built in there. Geez, I wonder who makes that mod. Okay, now let's try this again. Right, brains. Yeah, way too much time on his hands and no life, eh? Yeah, I know those type. Yeah, there's a Twitch chat moderator that has that same issue there. Except for he's really fucked up. And he's also a stoner, and he got no life at all. So he sits in scrap mechanic all day, hoping somebody will come and talk to him in his channel because he got no fucking no friends, no company, or no nothing. Oh, poor me. Okay, what am I putting up there next? That's wood. Okay, wood. That's concrete. Right? That's supposed to be. Yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah. That's supposed to be concrete, but we won't look at what it is right now because it's empty. The cupboard is bare. That's why we're doing this, because put him there. And what side's which? That's there. Ah, frick. Try that again. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm hearing that game is like way better than the first version. Is that the case? Because I'm getting that out of our community too. It's like way better. Okay, cool. Yeah, because me and my partner. Well, I want to call my partner. The guy I'm talking about. I refer to him as Steve. I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. The guy I talk about here is the owner of the Honest Game Community. His name's Steve. We'll refer to him as Steve because that's his name. But yeah, we started the forest together, and personally, well, as you see, I'm quite into the building, but I don't know. It was all right, but just running down in them frickin' caves, and I'm not great at combat and stuff, so I kept getting my ass kicked by them frickin' zombies and shit. But you know what I mean? The building part of it was interesting, but the rest of it didn't totally appeal to me. You know what I mean? I like to get lost in games like this, where I can go for months on end and build and work on things. Really? That's good information to know, because if anything, I'll play it multiplayer with Steven there. Because I really myself, I can't see myself having too much interest in it. Maybe though, I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should give it a look at it. Depends on how close it is to the other one as far as having to survive and all that. I'm not really I don't mind survival games, but yeah, like this is about the extent of my survival game. What I'm doing today. I like to be able to sit back, chill, build. I want a game that can build. Okay. Yeah, it was a little fucky before. Have they done anything to improve the building system in that game? Because it was a little screwy before. Different. Okay, all right. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, it pissed me off, man, with Steve there. I spent the time, and he introduced me to the game, and I was using his save. We were doing a multiplayer, so he went off for the day or whatever. I spent the time, farting around, building base, this and that. Little did I know that when he left the game, his spawn spot was right under the frickin' base I built. And I hardly gave him enough room to walk around. And I couldn't get him out of there. When he spawned back in there, for the life of me, I just couldn't get him out of that spot. I had to tear the base down around him to rescue him out of the fucking basement. It pissed me off. Anyways, okay, now. Alrighty. Okay, we want that next, right? Yes. You're talking about Forest. They're broadcasting their next updates. Yeah, but can you actually trust that, though? It's one thing to say something. It's another thing to deliver on that fact. Okay. All right. Now, how the hell am I doing this here? Okay, so the first one's got to be... Okay, so first things first. That goes there like that. Then... Come on, brains. Put it there. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. Like that? Yes, like that. Now, not that way, yeah. Did you connect? You don't look like you connected. Oh, will you fuck off? You're gonna make me get nasty with you, are you? I said... Connect! You son of a bitch. Oh, that's right. Them frickin' T-pipes don't light up. That's right. I forgot about that. Is that going to work for me, or am I screwed myself there? I think I might have screwed myself there. No, maybe not. I forget now if that actually works. Oh, yeah, maybe it does. But I don't like the looks of that. Yuck. Yuck. I couldn't, not 100% sure. Well, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, Font. What I did is this is in that defunct Craftbot Plus mod. It was in that one off of Steam there, the thing. So, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, but anyways, that was in that crowd, and I just kind of went in there and kind of sort of tried to snitch some of the files out and got it that it worked, and, kind of sort of did what it, tried to copycat it. Okay. Well, don't tell him I snitched it then. Oh, actually, tell him to get off his arse and fix the fucking thing so it works in the game. If it don't work in the game, that mod don't work in the game anymore, at least as far as I know. All the friggin' models there, they don't show up in the bot. Yeah, no, I have no intention to ever publish any of this. No, this is my own personal stuff. The only publishing you're going to see in is this right here, what I'm doing right here. No, if it's something that I take out of stuff like that, I just, no, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not into that anyways. If anything, I might give it to a friend or two that's playing privately, but I'd tell them too, look, don't take that and things, so, like that. Yeah, no, I'm not about to publish. Anything I publish on the Steam Workshop be my own creation of anything. Then again, I have to get past the fact that I'm really fucking lazy to even bother with that, so. Alright, what am I going to do? I guess I should do that, I'll move that over like that, because, yeah, what the hell. Ooh, and I got to remember, am I too close in the back? I'm too close in the back. I'm being dumb already. I'm thirsty. Take that. Eat that. I'm too close in the back. But how am I going to fix that? I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll do that like that. Yeah, and then take that over there. Take that like that. Not like I ain't got a fucking bazillion of these damn things. Bonk. Now we gotta do this. Huh. That should give me the room I'm looking for. And needed this stupid thing again. I get a lot more done around here, but I wouldn't do so much fucking stupid shit. Okay, now, I want the tea. Where's the tea? Need some tea. Not British, but I still want the tea. Up at it like that. Fingers work proper. Really? It's from the craft bots? How so? Like, I'm just curious. Is it how I got them placed or something or other? Or I should have them somewhere else? Or. Because I never had that problem until my base got big. Oh, and Steve sent me a DM there, but talking back, and he says, hello, say hi to the stream for me. So everybody, I'm saying hello. Are you serious? Why the hell is the craftbot scanning everything? It don't need to. Oh, I get it. Okay, now that I read that better, I get why it does it. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you would, because what the frick? Like I'm not a coder, and I get that. You know what I mean? Like, hello. Like, Jesus Murphy, you know what I mean? It's almost not really, but it's all. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where it has the only time it should make that check is whenever it's got to access the chests or the pipes or whatever. It shouldn't worry about it any other frickin' time. Shouldn't care less. That'd be my thinking. Because you want to keep it loaded, you want it to like make basically mind its own damn business until it needs to do it. Don't mind me taking a break for a second. Well, you know, with respect to those guys, we're talking to people that threw a game together and they do some of the stupidest things I kind of saw. You know, I've seen. You know what I mean? It just don't make sense. Just don't make sense at all. Like, you're building big bases and stuff, and you got a stack of 256 blocks? Like, what the hell? Well, maybe that's just, you know, so you can't do like I'm doing and just go nuts and things. But, you know, some of the stuff. Or like seeds. You can only have 20 seeds at a time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Okay, is that what it is? Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe they, yeah, exactly. Probably like me trying to build this game as a Lua Colder when I've never seen Lua in my life. Besides playing around with it here. Maybe they should hire you, Fant. Hopefully, I'm hoping that when they're going to incorporate some of your stuff into the game, or they've gotten permission from you in some way or another. Yeah, because Lua is very easy for a mod. Because even me, the most I know about coding is visual or basic and it's very basic. We're talking about old basic and stuff. So, you know what I mean? And a little bit here and there, maybe a little bit of HTML and things. But overall, I don't know a lot of code and stuff. I can fake it. I've played with scripts in Linux and things and stuff. So. The way I say it is I know enough about coding just to be dangerous in some cases. That's kind of what happened with this game quite a while back, is I started playing it, and I started saying, well, you know, I don't like this about it, and I don't like that, so I went in and I found how to do the chests, and I kind of, you know, tiptoed into the waters, you know, to check the temperature and things, and see how hard it was, and Then about middle of last year, they dropped that one update there that actually changed a few things inside the survival world here. And it fucked everything. Because, of course, it rewrote all the survival files back to the defaults. And I was like, that broke a bunch of shit in my game. And it took me a couple of months just to sort of... I put the game down and I was pissed off for a couple months. And then after that, I kind of got over me being pissed off. And then I really buckled down and figured it out. And that's whenever my spreadsheet was born and stuff. And yeah, I've spreadsheeted this game to a certain extent. And things there. I think I might have mentioned it before. But, you know... I stopped being pissed off, and I recovered my save file and moved along from there. Yeah, I bet, eh? Yeah, God, I pity you when they do that shit. Holy fuck. It's like, here you go. We just updated the game. All your work's been rewrote to the defaults. Let's go in and unfix. Let's go in and fix what they broke again. Oh, I can just imagine. Yeah, I know, eh? Bro. You can just imagine how that'd drive you nuts. Yeah, because if it loads and there's no problems, and everything's copacetic and everything connects right, and everyone finds everything, yeah, they're going to generate an error message. It's just going to spew shit out on the screen. Yeah, imagine my joy whenever my other base, whenever I walked in and I had all these little round single cube blocks that were all friggin' rainbow colored. I was, fucking joy. The rainbow colored block of death is what I call it. The rainbow of death. I'm just sitting here rolling a smoke there and shooting the shit, so don't mind me. Is that... Oh, jeez. No, I get you. I kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, 3 days out of... Yeah, move the whole script folder around. Yeah, shame on it. Yeah, basically set the foundation of the path structure, and then they go and flip it around on you. Surprise! Oh, I wanted to ask you something, Pat. If... Say, for example, some other dude's got your mod installed and I don't, and I just go ahead and join their game. It's going to cause errors, right? I probably won't even be allowed to... I will probably won't even get connected to their game. Or vice versa. Like, basically, if our file sets don't match exactly, there's going to be a problem. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Yeah, you have to have a mirror on each side or it's going to cause problems, yeah. Yeah, I had this one dude there. I won't name him and stuff. He come in here, and I never seen the guy on my channel before. He come in here, and he was like, can I join your game? I said, sorry, man, I got modded files. No, nope. And then he was, yeah, well, I got a mod that'll give you unlimited everything. And I said, look, dude, I said, no. I said, there's no way you're coming into my game because I don't want to have you fucking up my game. My save. Yeah, unlimited everything. I know what that is, too. It's called the dev command. I've got it, too. It's right in the freaking Lua startup file. Survival.lua or whatever. Yeah, I know, but that would involve actual work, Fant. And you know what I mean? That would actually involve me having to think about it and put up... and accommodate other people, you know what I'm saying, and things and stuff. So to that noise. What do you mean I gotta have to frickin' work? Arg! Yeah, that would involve something that I don't do unless I absolutely have to. There we go. Ah, yeah, that's close enough. To hell with it. Good enough. Yeah, we're on the space behind. Perfect. Okay, now that's what we got to start thinking about. There's where our problem is. That's where my brain was stalling. Right there. That's where we were stalling. I'm bad for that. If I get yapping to somebody in the middle of doing something, I'll get stuck somewhere. But I see. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Be honest with you, I'm not such a social fan. If anything, for me, if anything, I'd want to drop into somebody else's game to, give them 5 minutes worth of tip, or they're having a problem with something. But most of the time, I stayed on my own and stuff. Or anything, I'd have some of the guys from our community here, come in and do it. Hey, Zip saying, I see you coming in the back way there, man. G'day, how you doing? Yeah, most of these guys that are kicking around here are from the honest gaming community. Well, not most. Quite a few of them are. Some of them I probably are and don't even know it. That's why I ended up where I've been just started streaming a little while ago when I got 300 followers. I've already got affiliate ship and stuff if I want it. Not affiliate ship, yeah, affiliate ship. If I want it, it's thanks to these people here. They're just freaking super awesome little community. They've helped me get to where I am. No two ways about it. Except for I have this problem of sharing money with Twitch. You know what I mean? Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping in, Fan. Enjoy. Hopefully you're not getting buried in snow like I am. We're getting like 15 centimeters of the crap right now. And I'll look you up on Discord there sometime soon whenever I feel like it and not lazy. See you later, man. And I saw it out there where somebody said, yeah, we like listening to you. I don't know why, but okay, thank you. Why the fuck would you want to listen to an old crazy old bastard like me? Don't know my ass from a hole in the ground, hardly. That was right? I always have a problem with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I never remember it's 4 or 5. Damn it. 5. 5. Okay. Now. And he did it again. Turn around the right frickin' way, you damn thing. No, I don't like that. I could do it that way, but I'm not going to do it that way. I guess I could do it that way. I'm not even sure I can do it that way. That looks like it'll work. Why do you want to keep going backwards, you pain in the arse? There we go. That's better. Okie doke. Oh, did I not? Oh, you know what? I made toast a while back and I forgot to go finish it. So I'll be back because it's now 2 pieces of cold shingles sitting in the friggin' toaster. I'll be right back. Okay, let's move along and get the damn thing built. All right, did I do that right? Yes, I did that right. Okay. That's there. Why have I got the pipe up back? Because that's where I'm going to put my chemicals and stuff. Put the water and the chemicals back in there. Pardon my crunching if you hear it. I'm trying to have a piece of toast. You're not out of pipe. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Really, Guts? One bite of fucking toast and you're going to go upside down? God damn you. I might have to call this guy. We'll have to see what happens here. My frickin' stomach, my IBS, I think, is going to decide to be an IB bitch. Could be just a gas bubble, but I hope it's just a gas bubble. Pardon me for a minute. Yeah, no, guys, I'm sorry to say, I'm going to have to cut this short for now. I might be back on later. Thanks for watching, but I'm kind of iffy on the gut here, and I'm going to be running back and forth, so I don't want to leave you guys sitting and things that much. Yeah, hey, Stone, you're just dropping in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give it maybe I'm okay, because it just seems to be settling down now. I think I'm going to try to push it a little bit. If all of a sudden I close quickly, guys, it's because I had to run to the bathroom, so I want to stay and stream because I enjoy doing this, but not at the risk of being stuck in a bathtub for hours. Yeah, no, I know all. But I don't want to end. God damn it, I'm sick of my frickin' IBS taking over my frickin' life all the time. I'm not taking off yet, man. I'm going to hang in and see what happens here. I think I managed. Sorry for being so too much information, but yeah, I managed to let a fart off, and I think I'm getting better here. Fuck. Actually, no, guys, I'm up and down here. Sorry about that, but I'm going to have to say goodbye, and thanks for watching, because, yeah, I'm starting into an IBS roller coaster run here. I took a bite of toast, and oh, lo and behold. So take her easy, everybody. I'm gone. Hopefully, maybe I might be back later. I don't know.